Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. Sorry, I literally almost forgot the name of my channel. Okay, so we already know how this reading is gonna go. Well, I'll try to keep it, together, but I just feel so like airy, space-headed, I don't know. I don't know where the moon is, or I don't know what's going on, but we'll just try to get through this. See, I can't even speak. Yeah, so welcome to my channel. This is a Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far, a more, steady, grounded day than I am. I just feel like ungrounded kind of, but usually that's when I get the best messages for reading. So I decided to do this reading today, and today's topic is going to be a yes or no, so it's a pretty easy topic. So we're just gonna figure out or find out to whatever question you have on your mind. Focus on your question, and I'm gonna see through the cards whether it's a yes or no to your question, any clarifications that we get. If it's a no, is it something that we can change? Just get as much information about the yes or no as we possibly can. So we have 6 piles today because I felt like these are kind of going to be kind of short, so I didn't more piles. So feel free to pick more than one, or if you have more than one question, just pick the pile that you feel correlates to your question. Easy peasy. I am doing personal readings, so I'll leave that information down below. If you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, I am doing a special for August, where you get 6 of my handmade true love messages plus an intuitive summary for $15. So that will be for the whole month of August. So if you feel guided to book that reading with me, I will leave that information down below. I want to say thank you to all who have booked a reading from me, who are liking, sharing, subscribing my videos. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for helping me grow my channel. I love doing this, and I hope you all enjoy these videos and readings as much as I enjoy doing them. So without further ado, before I mumble anymore, I will see you at your reading. Okay, my first pile. So to answer any question you have, whether this is a yes or a no, I am picking up a yes, keep going, no, don't quit. I know my spirit guides are just it's both, but overall, this is a yes, continue on your journey. You're doing the right thing. I feel though where I'm getting the no is coming from because you feel kind of stuck, or you feel like you're not succeeding, or you're not seeing the rewards of your efforts. You don't think you're succeeding because you're in this place of kind of realigning yourself. So you could be in a place of realignment where whatever question you have, it is a yes, but you're still in this place of trying to align to your goals, trying to align to what success means to you. Because we have the 10 of Cups in reverse, this speaks about you're not emotionally aligned to what makes you emotionally happy, what fulfills you emotionally. I do feel like this could be you could just have broken up with someone, or left a person, or just left a situation that just wasn't fulfilling you emotionally. And it's because it could have a lot to do with this person and the situation, but it had a lot to do with your alignment. I just feel like you weren't aligned to it the way that maybe you thought you were going to be aligned to it, or you thought you were going to be aligned to it. Maybe people told you hey, this is what is going to make you happy, this is what you should do, and you did it, and you're figuring out this is really not making me happy. I really don't like this. This isn't it. And I feel like you have the spark within you to realize what's going to make you truly happy. You're just kind of figuring it out right now. So if you're doing something and you're working on something, or something's going on in your life and you are figuring out you're not making any movement or any progress in it, there needs to be a readjustment in your emotional happiness, your emotional fulfillment. You're not aligned with what is truly making you happy, especially with this Queen of Wands here. I feel like this Queen of Wands in reverse speaks about repressing your passions, repressing your spirit. You're suppressing what you're feeling. You're suppressing what you really are passionate about because you could be afraid of what other people think. You don't want to outshine someone. It's almost basically you're dimming your light to fit in a place where you weren't going to fit in to begin with, and it's you're miserable trying to fit in there, and you really don't want to. So why are you continuing on this journey of trying to fit in with this situation, job, relationship, whatever the case may be? And I just feel like you're just feeling a little bit stuck. Like maybe you don't know what makes you happy, what makes you feel good, what makes you emotionally happy. You don't know consciously, but intuitively, I feel like you do know, because you have this passion for something that you're not paying attention to, and you keep suppressing it because you're afraid of what people will think about it if you shine your light, if you go towards it. With the Chariot in reverse, it just means you're being distracted. You're not you're not in alignment with who you really are. I do feel like your shadow side is coming up. So this is why I was feeling like, the no, which is like, it's not a no to what you want. It's a no to don't quit towards getting what you want. And I also feel like it's a no saying like, you don't really want that. You want something else. So that's why I'm getting like, you see what I'm getting? Like, I'm just getting like the yes, no thing. But overall, I think this is a good vibe. I do think this is a yes. There just needs to be some realignment happening. With the Chariot here, like I was saying, with the Chariot in reverse, yeah, your shadow side is really like, it's coming to play because you're suppressing it. We all have light and shadow within us, and it's like equilibrium, it's duality, it's why we're put on this earth. We all have it within us, and it needs to be acknowledged. And if you have fears about something, maybe you're not acknowledging that you are dimming your light to fit in, and that's something you need to acknowledge, because it's just kind of eating at you, I feel, and it's just kind of bothering you, but you keep suppressing it because it's like you don't want to go after what truly makes you happy, because you're afraid you're going to be alone or rejected or abandoned, or you're going to abandon, or you're going to be abandoned, or something like that. But Spirit is saying like, no, don't give up, don't quit, don't stop. Go after what truly makes you happy. Figure it out. You need to balance your emotions. Right now, your emotions are completely unbalanced. You're a little bit unstable as well, I'm feeling, just because all your tarot cards are in reverse here. So yeah, so I'm just getting like, you're not in a place where you're moving, and it's just like you're distracted, you're not focused, your energies is kind of all over the place. Your energy, I feel, is kind of everywhere but where it needs to be, if that makes sense. Like your focus is everywhere but where it needs to be. Like you're focused on what everyone else is doing, what is making everybody else happy, and you think it's going to make you happy, but it's not about thinking so much as this is like an intuitive, spiritual, passionate type of thing that's going on here. Like you're not really in tune to your spiritual nature for you to get this 10 of Cups, whatever this means to you. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be anything that's going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled, basically. But yeah, you're just not aligned to it because you're chasing after what other people have told you about what makes you happy, or what a good, happy relationship is, and it's just not making you happy. So yeah. So that is what I see for you guys. So I hope this helps. So overall, I think this is a yes, don't stop. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. I hope this resonated. If not, you could check out another pile if you have another question, or if you just want a more precise answer. But I feel this was precise, but yeah. So okay. So I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, my second pile. So to answer your question, I am definitely getting a yes, definitely. I'm hearing don't give up. You're almost towards your goal. You're almost at the end of a journey or cycle. So I do feel like this is a yes, and people are going to help you to persevere through this, because I do feel like you've come out of a difficult time or a type of rock bottom situation, and maybe you were almost about to hit rock bottom, but then like someone helped you to kind of persevere through this. But you just need to be more committed towards your journey, or towards this goal that you want. So you really need to focus, you really need to pay attention to what you're doing, and like let people in, I'm hearing, because the Nine of Wands can kind of set up boundaries where we've been through so much, we don't really trust people anymore as much as we used to. So this is saying definitely let people in, open up your heart, learn to trust people. Maybe your trust was betrayed with this Ten of Swords in reverse, but you've learned to like persevere, or you're coming out of that situation in terms of like friendships or people you work with, or a relationship or something, and someone's coming in to help you. It could be someone, it could be more than one person, it could be a friend or something like that, but someone is definitely coming in to help you with whatever you're passionate about, because I do feel like you're passionate about something, but you haven't been as committed to it because maybe you've been distracted with whatever this Ten of Swords reverse situation is. it's like some type of like ego death or some type of like betrayal, some type of like just kind of painful situation that came to an end, and now you're trying to get back on the horse and get back on your feet and commit to this passionate thing. Maybe you're thinking about going back to school, so that's a yes. You should definitely do so and let people help you. Whatever you just feel like you are passionate about, that you want to commit to, that you haven't really been giving all of your attention to, it's time to do so. And there's people there that are going to help you pay attention and focus and like align yourself with this new passionate idea or project. There's something that means a lot to you, I feel. Something that makes you feel grounded, something that makes you feel stable. It could be, I don't know, I'm getting something creative. So maybe you like art, or you like to paint, you like to draw, something in that nature that you haven't been doing that could really help you persevere through a difficult situation that you have found yourself in, or that you just got out of. But either way, there's someone, your angels and spirit guides are helping you, and they're going to send someone else to help you, like someone in the physical, like 3D realm, to help you out with this situation. So that is what I see for you guys. So yes, to your question, and I hope this was helpful, and if not, you can check out another pile, or if you have another question. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, pile 3. So to answer your question, I am definitely getting a yes no type of vibe. So basically like a maybe, especially since we have this if you believe card here. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you why I'm feeling like the maybe, because I feel like it's up to you to make the final decision, and it's whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling about the situation is what will manifest, is what will happen. So if you're thinking kind of pessimistic thoughts or negative thoughts about this situation, or whatever your question is, then that is what will happen, and it will be a no. But if you really believe in this situation, you believe in whatever question you're asking, you believe in a positive outcome, then it will be yes. So in terms of advice is what I can tell you with your tarot cards here. We have the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. There is something where you are doing all the work in a particular situation, and you're taking on way more responsibility and hard work than you need to be. Someone is not doing their part in this particular partnership, relationship, whatever the situation may be. Someone is very in and out. Someone is lacking some type of self-awareness on the part that they have played in this situation. And so and since that's happening, you're doing like all of the work. You're working overtime. You're working way too hard in this type of relationship, whether it's like a romantic, a friendship, a family member, whatever the case may be. And I feel like maybe I don't know if your question was like, should you continue on this path, or should you kind of dart or leave? Because I am getting like I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting a strong maybe. It's really, really up to you. I never really feel this type of energy, but I am getting like a maybe. Like it's whatever you decide how you want to carry this forward. If you want to continue giving to someone who's not really giving to you as much, then, that's the answer to your question. If you decide to take back this and kind of leave, because the Knight of Wands reverse can go both ways in this situation. I do feel like this Knight of Wands is not helpful, is like not a good team player, is the one that's like taking more from you than they are giving, whether this is you or this is another person. But this Knight of Wands is not really doing their part. They're kind of playing around. They're not being serious. They're very unaware, very arrogant they're just very in their ego right now, and they just expect a lot from you, I'm feeling. And you're just kind of, for some reason, it's like something about your beliefs. Like you believe that you owe this person, or that this person did this, and this, so you have to do this, and this, and it's overburdening you. It's really making you very tired and worried, and just making you very like fatigued. And it's not let's just say it's not a healthy situation to be in. But it's like whatever you believe about the situation is what is going to comes to fruition. So if you believe that this is healthy and that this is what you're supposed to be doing for whatever reason, like no judgment, then that will be your answer. But if you believe differently, if you believe like, I'm not supposed to be doing this much, I'm not supposed to be doing all this work, this isn't fair, like it's like an unfair situation here. But it's whether you believe or not, it's unfair. Does that make sense? Like I know it's such a weird It's a weird thing, but it's definitely a maybe. So this could go either way. It's like, it's honestly up to you, and it's if you believe. It's like whatever your beliefs are about this situation, that is your truth, that is your answer. So if you want a different answer, I guess I would suggest like changing your beliefs about the situation and about how much you're doing and why you're doing it and why you feel like you need to do all this work. You have to overgive because there is something very unfair, very unbalanced in this situation. Another bit of advice I can give you with this Knight of Wands is to be more spontaneous and to be more aware of like your actions and what you're doing and why you're doing it. To be more like, get out of something. Like, I'm like the Knight of Wands reverse. I don't know why I'm getting this energy from it, but I'm just getting like, leave, just like do something else, focus on something else, pay attention to something else, like do something completely different and spontaneous, and then maybe you'll get the answer that you need or that you're looking for. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. So I hope that this was helpful as much as it could be. Check out another pile if you feel guided to do so, because you may get another, like some additional information and maybe looking for the answer that you want, because this is definitely like an up to you type of situation. So it's not a yes, it's not a no, it's just kind of like whatever you feel you need to do, however, whatever you believe, basically. So I'm gonna leave it here. I want to say thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, so for my fourth pile, to answer your question, I am getting a yes from your cards. There is something that you need to reconsider. So, okay, so let me just explain what I'm getting here. So I feel like whatever your question is, maybe it was a no or you were hoping for a no, but it's actually a yes to your question. And it comes in the form of truth and justice. And I feel like you are in the need, you either need to reconsider something or you have been reconsidering something. And so that's why the answer went from like a no, but to a very quick yes. Like this, I feel like you're guided, you are getting or have been guided to get an intuitive like aha moment in regards to your question. So with the Three of Pentacles and the Moon reversed, this speaks to me about a situation, maybe a work situation. It could be a friendship where there was a lot of illusions, there was a lot of secrets. I feel like you were in a situation where people just weren't cooperative, they weren't collaborating right, they were maybe taking advantage of you or you were taking advantage of them. There was just something that was really unfair in this situation, and it stemmed a lot from a lot of fears that maybe you had or this person had or these people had. A lot of fears, a lot of anxieties, a lot of worries. You could deal with anxiety, or you could be just an anxious person, or maybe this could be a question of whether you should work with someone or you should be friends with someone, but it's just making you anxious. I feel like you're gonna come to your truth. You're gonna come to a balanced place. You're gonna realize like why you're anxious or why you're fearful of ever working with them or collaborating with them or cooperating with them or meeting up with them or something like that. It's something that you needed to reconsider. It's something that you needed to look at from a different perspective. I also feel like this was a lesson that you needed to learn. Like, so whatever happened in your life, whatever is going on to your question or something like that, like this was divinely guided, because the justice is all about karma. It's all about what you give out, you get back. But this is also about truth, because it is upright. So this is truth, this is balance, this is fairness that's going to happen in regards to this situation. I just think you need to look at things from a different perspective. Also, this reconsider, this picture has the sword in it. And then this justice, she has the sword with the scales on it. So you're going to speak your truth. I feel like maybe in the past you just weren't speaking your truth. You were afraid to speak your truth. You were afraid to speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself, stand up for your beliefs. And that's what was causing the issue in the first place. So this is like basically a yes to stand up for yourself, stand up for your beliefs, speak your truth. It's okay if you're a little scared, but don't let the fear stop you from, standing up for yourself and standing up tall and saying what's on your mind and what's in your heart. You deserve that. You should give yourself that honor to want to communicate your truth in a very respectful manner, a very fair manner, a very balanced manner. So don't, so it wasn't, I just feel like maybe you were just a little confused on a situation and you just needed to know like what to do. Or you just didn't know how to handle a situation. And so now you're wondering like, how should I handle it? Or should I handle it this way? So whatever the way you were considering to handle the situation, it's a yes. And I feel like it has to do with balance, fairness, and truth. And to kind of, because I do feel like you're overcoming this anxiety or these people that you were in collaboration with. And it's because you were just fearful of maybe being yourself or just, speaking up for yourself or something like that. So this is definitely a yes. So I hope this was helpful. If not, you can pick another one of my piles, or if you have another question or you just want more information, or just another answer. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, my fifth pile. So I am getting, for your answer to your question, I am getting a yes, but then I was hearing like a yes, but no, or like a yes, but not yet, or a yes, like, but there needs to be more work involved. So overall it's a yes, but there's something that you're missing, because we do have a look for a sign. So there's something that's not quite in completion yet for you to move completely forward in whatever situation, whatever question, whatever situation you have going on, to your question. With the Knight of Swords, it speaks about decisive action. It speaks about intelligence. It speaks about movement, fast things occurring, creative solutions. So I do feel like you want to go ahead with something. You're chasing after something. You're chasing after a dream, or you're going towards a dream. You're moving towards a dream. You could be wanting to move or something like that, but it's you're missing something because of the Queen of Cups reverse and then the Four of Swords. That means you need to meditate on a situation. You need to get aligned and get into your intuitive body, because there's something that you're missing about going forward. Like, you don't want to move too fast here, because there is something that you need to heal from. There is something, because with the Queen of Cups reverse, it just speaks about you not taking care of yourself. So you could be overworked or overbooked or always on the go or something like that. And the universe is saying you need to take care of yourself. The Queen of Cups is all about taking care of herself, taking care of her emotions. You don't have to be a female watching this, but it's something in that manner where you're just feeling emotionally overwhelmed with the situation, and you just need to heal. You need to rest. You need to take a break and just revisit this at a different time once you find that sign that you're looking for, once you receive that sign that the universe, spirit is trying to send you. And you'll know it as soon as you see it, that it's time to take action or it's time to move again. But right now I'm hearing you kind of need a break. You kind of need to take a break from this, or the next move you make needs to be towards self-healing, self-love, or self-care routine, because I just feel like you're feeling emotionally overwhelmed. You could be feeling triggered by something. With the Queen of Cups reversed, it just speaks about being like maybe just overly sensitive and just really dramatic in a situation. You're reacting very dramatically. You're like overreacting to a situation because you're just not emotionally stable. You're not emotionally balanced. And with the Four of Swords here, it just means you need to heal. You maybe need a nap. You need to sleep. You need to take a break. You need to take care of yourself, take care of your heart. You could have just gone through some type of heartbreak or some type of painful situation, some type of maybe like misunderstanding, or just something that hurt your feelings, and it's just making you feel a little bit emotionally like unstable. You're just maybe crying a lot, or really sad, or just in a depressive mode, but you're like distracting yourself from it by like working or always being on the go or something like that. So the universe is saying you just need to take a minute, relax, get in tune to your emotions, because whatever movement or action you're taking is not even like helping you progress, because you're so emotionally overwhelmed right now. It's not even like it's not intuitive action. It's more of a, you're taking action because you don't want to feel what you're feeling, or you don't want to feel the heartbreak, or you don't want to rest or something like that. But this is definitely guidance to you needing a break, you needing to rest, you needing to take a time out, maybe do something fun, go on an adventure, go on a road trip, something like that, where you just need to find your balance again, get into your emotional body again, get into your spirit, get into your intuitive, listen to your intuition, because your intuition is speaking to you. And I feel like you have been looking for a sign as to what to do and where to go, or your next move to make. And this is it. Your next move to make is you need to heal, you need to do something fun, you need to rest, you need to sleep more. Maybe you're not getting enough sleep. You need to take care of your emotional body, because it's getting kind of, I'm feeling like out of control. And it's just because you're not taking the time to heal from some type of painful situation, some type of heartbreak, some type of, it could be a misunderstanding, but it's just something that hurt your feelings, basically. But yeah, that is what I see for you guys. So I hope this was helpful. Overall, this was a yes to your thing. I am getting like a yes to your question. So I hope this helped. If not, you can check out another pile if you feel guided to do so. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, my sixth pile. So to answer your question, I am getting a very strong yes, 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 1,000-time yes over and over and over again. So this is a really big yes. I'm also getting, but you need to be patient to see the results of this. So if you're asking about whether you should continue to work on some type of relationship that you have or some type of project or something, yes, there are big happy changes in store. I am getting this as like a really big happy yes, like a finally type yes, like you're finally getting what you wished for. But since the Nine of Cups is in reverse, we're gonna have to wait or be patient to find that, to receive that treasure, to find that, to manifest those big wishes, to manifest what you hoped for. Like there's some type of patience that's needed, or some more work to be done in terms of maybe the relationship with yourself. Maybe you're into like self-healing, self-care, and like a self-love type of vibe that you're working on, and you want something that you've always wanted, that your heart's desired, like something that you've always wanted to do for yourself, you've always wanted to get for yourself, but there's just more work that needs to be done. But you are going to get it. You are going to get that wish fulfillment. You are going to get your desired relationship, your desired treasure, your abundance, your prosperity, your money, your house, your car, whatever you want, you're going to get. There are changes afoot, but it's just going to take some time. And I feel like this is not going to take too long. It's going to happen like sooner rather than later, because you already have been doing the work, but there's just like one little thing that needs to like click into place. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's on the universe's part, not really your part. You just keep doing what you're doing, keep in that high vibration, keep that emotional harmony going on within you and with the people around you and your environment, because you're gonna, this Nine of Cups is like, I almost feel like this should be upright, but it's like not yet. I'm just getting like a not yet. So this is about to flip really soon upright to a position where you can fulfill your emotional desires, and all your hopes and wishes are going to come true. So this is really, really positive. This is like the best yes probably throughout all the piles. So this is a really, really positive yes. Just continue to work on yourself, continue to be aligned with the work that you do, continue to be aligned with yourself. Like I said, why am I repeating myself? Yeah. And like, be in harmony with people. Like try to find the balance between you and another person. You know, just I feel like I'm over explaining. I don't want to over explain it, but this is basically a yes. Continue on your path and continue to do what you're doing. So I hope this was helpful, and I'm gonna leave it here. Feel free to check out another pile if you feel guided to do so. But this is basically the best pile in all the piles, so I wouldn't. But if you feel guided, you just want more information, or you have another question, feel free to check another pile. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care.